Okay, it's recording and we're going to test, what is it, silk or something, not milk and next milk?
It's not milk and silk next.
Okay. Do you want to taste first?
Yeah, so I don't know, go like full on like wine tasting about it, or
Yeah.
I'm not getting any smell.
Okay. Maybe we should, can we like leave them, like so we know which one is which when we're like,
Yeah. Oh, that smells sweet. But that one I'm not getting any smell.
yeah,
of.
this one does smell, maybe a little bit coconutty.
Oh, then I think I know which one it is.
Well, I mean, who knows though, because I don't smell as much from this, but I do smell something. This one also looks a little bit like, this one looks creamier. It looks a little bit like more opaque. That one looks a little bit like more like rice milk or something.
This is more flowy. This has got like more thick. It's more thick.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to taste this one first. The one that like was kind of sweet and coconutty.
Cover the bottom.
Okay. Tiny bit chalky. Not bad. I taste some coconut. A little bit.
This one's pretty smooth, but it's got like almost like an oily quality to it.
Okay. You wanna, well, I'm gonna leave them in these orientations. So this one will stay near me, that one will stay near you.
Okay. Yeah, strong coconut. It's very coconutty.
But in a weird way, it's like not like, it's not like coconut essence. It's something else, I think, to me.
Like, I'm feeling it more in my nose than as a taste.
Like the back of my tongue almost.
Yeah, up on the palate. I don't know. Yeah, it is a little bit chalky. Did you want to try that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I just want to like do it one at a time so it can like. This one tastes a little bit sweeter to me, or like, oh, I'm sorry. Like this reminds me a little bit of rice milk, which also looks like the stuff that's sweetened with like, I don't know, they always make some like rice syrup or something. I don't know. This one is pretty smooth. I don't get any particular flavor from this. This one reminds me maybe more of just plain milk.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, it tastes like oil suspended in water.
Yeah. I can't, so that's hopefully, or presumably that's the one that was just like, so this one would maybe be the like oat and coconut.
I think this is the silk, and I think this is the next milk.
Okay, and the silk,
the not milk.
Okay, and the silk was like the oat coconut stuff.
Pretty sure. This, like the first two ingredients were like wire and like safflower oil or something. Yeah.
This like reminds me of like the coconut water tastes a little bit like that hint of acid. I don't know how to explain it. Like maybe there's like maybe some of the coconut thing that makes things taste like coconut is an acid or something that is acidic a little bit. Like not in a big way, but like.
I feel like I'd want to use this for like protein shakes or drinking, and this. Baking, maybe.
Although the interesting thing to me is like, I don't really drink plain milk. I mean, I am not a vegan. I drink cow's milk in general. I consume cow's milk, but I don't really want a plain glass of it very often. And I don't know if this will behave like cow's milk in baking just because it tastes like cow's milk in baking.
Can do another test.
Yeah, in baking. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Okay, should we unblind them now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one is the silk. Whoa.
Wait, that's not what we expected, right?
No.
And this one is the next milk. Huh. That's very weird.
Yeah.
Who knew? So the next milk is the one that's a little bit more coconutty. A little bit chalky. Well, you know, I'm going to pull them out and look at the ingredients.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you turn that off?
No, it fell.
Oh, okay, thanks. Okay, so we got, this one was the not milk. Wait, there's not milk and next milk. Okay, that's very confusing. So this was the coconutty one, and this ingredient, oh, it has pineapple juice concentrate in it. That was what the acidic was, the acidic sweetness. Okay, and cabbage juice, which is weird.
I kind of like that.
And it has calcium carbonate in it. Okay, so that makes sense. It's a little bit chalky, a little bit acidic. And then what are the ingredients on that one?
Oat milk, coconut milk. Why does the coconut milk taste less like coconut? Coconut oil, soy protein, chicory extract, sugar, oil, vitamins, minerals, binders, gels, and a little bit of natural flavor.
And I think, let's see, how about like fat and sugars? They both have 3 grams of sugar, 4 grams of protein, 8 grams of fat, but that is a lot more saturated fat, which maybe makes it smoother. I don't know, a lot of lecithin, lecithin, soy lecithin, locust bean gum, gellan gum, gellan, I guess. This one also has gellan gum, acacia gum. This one does not have lecithin, I think. Different fat profile. Sodium, same amount of sodium. Same amount of calcium. 20%, 25%. I mean, this one is chalkier. I think if I were gonna like buy a just all around one to use, I would probably buy the next milk.
I was right about liking the not milk more.
Huh.
Like nutritionally, I think I like this more, but just in terms of flavor and viscosity and how much I would want it in a glass, how much I would want it in baked goods, I kind of like the not milk.
I mean, this one tastes more like milk to me, the next milk.
I haven't tasted milk in 14 years.
It does have like that texture though, that interesting, I mean, they both kind of have this quality that soy milk doesn't quite have, which I think is maybe the additional fat, because, let's see, we have this out here. What's the comparison? About the same calorically, more protein, about half the fat. The regular, like, shelf-stable, which I think is roughly the same as the refrigerated stuff, has half the fat, which makes sense because it's supposed to be like whole milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm definitely pro fat in my milk.
Yeah. Although this tastes a little bit more like... I'm saving that for later, okay? This tastes a little bit more like low-fat milk to me, in a way. But I also don't like drink a lot of whole milk or low-fat milk, so, you know.
I actually never had whole milk, like ever. They always got, grandparents always got 2% growing up.
That was what my mom would usually get too, although when I went away to sleepaway camp, should we switch because I like this one more? I went away to sleepaway camp when I was like 10 or 11, and I was vegetarian at the time, and they did not really have vegetarian food. I came back and I was very skinny, so my mom got whole milk to like fatten me up. Although I remember there was like, I guess it wasn't homogenized entirely because there was like a little bit of like butter that had like collected on the top of it, and it wasn't like unhomogenized. It wasn't like farm milk. It was like milk from the grocery store, but the fat had collected and like made butter on the top, like on the lid. Okay, I feel done with our assessment.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna turn this off.